AI is already replacing people, maybe not you at the moment, but people who are refusing to use it or who are just too slow to adopt. While some business owners are panicking about what AI might do to them, others are quietly using it to double their output, build faster, and make even more money than ever. So in this video, I'll show you 12 AI tools that can genuinely give you an unfair advantage, tools that can help you grow your business today, not next year. And stick around till the end because the last one in our list is absolutely crazy. And it might just change how you think about AI altogether. Hi, my name is Steve from entrepreneurnut.com, and on this channel I share tips, tools and strategies to help you work smarter, not harder. Now let's get into the video. Now, if you want to try out any of these tools yourself, and I've left links to all these tools in the description box below this video, and one or two of them even have discount codes, so be sure to check those out too. Okay, first up we have Lovable AI. Now this one is an absolute powerhouse. You can literally use it to build a complete website or app in minutes. Just describe your idea, for example a booking site for wellness coaches or an app for a personal finance budgeting calculator, and Lovable AI designs it all, complete with layout, branding, interactive tools and widgets, and even the written copy. And yes, you can actually build a real working app with it. So if you've ever had $1 million app idea floating around in your head, but didn't know where to start in order to build it, this tool can bring it to life for you without you having to write a single line of code. And everything it builds is fully editable too. So you can tweak designs, add features, and refine the look and feel of it in minutes. And of course, then you can sell your app if you want to, or run it as a business and charge for a monthly subscription for access to it. It's basically like having your own design and dev team on standby, minus the caffeine dependency. Excellent, excellent. So now you've got your own website sorted, all about your online image and persona. Well, our next tool can make you look like you've just stepped out of a professional studio, even if your last selfie was taken in the kitchen with your grandma. Check this out. So Aragon AI creates studio quality headshots from just a few selfies. Just upload your photos, pick a style, and a few minutes later, you've got polished shots that look like they were taken by a top photographer. You can choose anything from corporate executive to tech founder or Instagram influencer, and there's even cinematic and fantasy options. So if you've ever wondered what you look like as the next Marvel hero, you'll finally find out. And what's really cool about Aragon AI is that you can even edit your headshots to change things like the background, your clothing, your pose, and even the expression on your face. So this makes it a great tool for anything from your LinkedIn profile to YouTube thumbnails to pro quality images for your website or even your online dating profile. And honestly, it's the first time I've seen an AI photo of myself and thought, finally, I don't look like I've just woken up with a hangover.
Yeah, good one.
Now, if you want to check out Aragon AI for yourself, then you can get 15% off with the coupon code in the description below this video. Okay, now you've got your headshots looking sharp, let's talk about your content. Because if you want your business to show up everywhere online, this next tool is about to become your new best friend. So next up is Frase, and this one is brilliant if you want to create content that ranks high on Google. Here's what it does. So you give it a topic or a keyword, and Frase then instantly analyzes the top performing articles in Google. And then it helps you to create an outline and then even write an entire article for you based on what's already working, all fully optimized for SEO and also what's called GEO, which means now that not only will your articles show up in search engines like Google and Bing, but will even be cited by AI tools like ChatGPT, DeepSeek and more. So you can import your own content if you prefer, and Frase will then rewrite and optimize it, or you can use Frase to write your entire content from scratch and give you a complete, fully polished article ready to publish on your website or on your social pages. It's basically like having a content strategist, SEO expert, and copywriter all rolled into one tool, and they'll ask for coffee breaks. So now that your articles are ranking and pulling in visitors, our next tool helps you grab attention and get more clicks. Now, Ad Creative AI helps you create ad visuals and copy that are statistically designed to convert, not just look good. So here's how it works. So once you first log into Ad Creative, you first need to set up your brand, which you can do easily by adding your website address here. Then Ad Creative can pull all the information it needs from your website. Alternatively, you can set it up manually by clicking here, adding your brand name, adding your description of your brand, click Save and Continue. Then we need to upload our logo. Then we select our brand colors. And with that set up, we can move to the next step where we can select our font and connect our ad accounts. Then once your brand's set up, you can start creating different ad projects. You've got lots to choose from if you want a video or text or more product-based like this, or even storytelling ads. So let's go with product photos. You select the one you want, choose the size. Let's go with the landscape, then drag and drop some images in of your product. You select your scene. I'll go with this one. Then click generate. Ad Creative will generate your ad for you. And just like that, we have our ad ready to download to our computer. Now, if you want to retouch or enhance your ad, you can do that right here. What I think makes Ad Creative really powerful are these two features. So first of all, we have Predict. So under Predict, we have Ad Creative's scoring, and it's going to score your ads based on how well its AI thinks it's going to perform. So you can get a good idea of how effective it's going to be before you even launch your advertising, which is amazing. We also have the compliance checker here, which is also really critical. Make sure your ads aren't going to get banned as soon as they go live. And then under Analyze, we have Creative Insights right here, where Ad Creative can monitor the performance of your ads since it will be connected to your ad account. And they have a Competitor Insights, which is coming soon, where you can monitor how well your competitors' ads are doing. And then they have a huge library of over 2 billion ads across 5 different channels. You can use this library for inspiration for your ads. It's basically like having a professional ad agency and data analysis all rolled into one, all working for you 24/7. Now, if you want to give Ad Creative a go yourself and also get 10 free credits so you can create and use 10 ads for free and see how it works for you, and you can do that via the link in the description below this video. Okay, so now you've got your ads sorted, this next AI tool is brilliant for creating ebooks, whether you want to sell them, use them as lead magnets, or just use them to boost your brand authority. So Designrr is hands down one of my favorite tools for turning content into assets. So not only can you use it to create high quality professional looking ebooks, either with your own content or using Designrr's AI writing tool to write the content for you, but you can also transcribe YouTube videos into ebooks, as well as turning podcasts and blog posts into ebooks, and even then turning your ebooks into audiobooks too. So with just a few clicks, you can start creating a professional ebook. You can publish in multiple formats to choose which one you want. Select where you want to pull your content for your baseline. For example, if you've written the content yourself and it's in a Google Doc, or you're converting a YouTube video or podcast or whatever into an ebook, or if you're selecting Designrr's Word Genie to write the content for you, select the theme of your book, follow the prompts, and in just a few clicks, you can have a professional ebook fully written and fully created for you. In the process, Designrr will help you drill down on your topic, can tell it what audience you're writing for, and then when Designrr knows your audience, it'll come up with title ideas for you, turn the tone of voice, and then Designrr will create the outline for you, which you can edit. Then when you're happy, go to next, and Designrr will begin writing the entire content of your ebook for you. Then once your content is ready, you can edit any part of it if you want to, or move on to choose a template. You can then pull your content into the editor and make any final changes. For example, if you want to change the design, or if you wanted to add an interactive table of contents, QR codes, embed videos, call to action buttons, add images, or further edit your content. And when you're happy, click Publish to export your ebook to a PDF, an EPUB, a live flipbook, export it directly to Amazon Kindle, or turn it into an audiobook. Now, Designrr has a hidden lifetime deal, which is $27 one-time payment for full lifetime access to the standard plan. And the link to that lifetime deal is in the description box below this video. Okay, quick pause here. If you're getting value from this video, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. On this channel, I share step-by-step guides on how to simplify the tech side of your business to help you be more productive, how to actually use AI and other smart tools the right way, and how to turn those tools into systems that can potentially bring in more revenue. So if that sounds good to you, then I'd love you to be a subscriber so you don't miss what comes next. Okay, now for something a little bit different, how about turning your content into professional videos? So this next tool allows you to create stunning videos in minutes without cameras, scripts, or editing headaches. So Pictory is an AI content repurposing powerhouse. It takes your blog posts, webinars, or scripts and turns them into videos complete with visuals, transcriptions, an AI voiceover, and subtitles. Not only that, but it can also clone your voice and use that in your videos for you too. It does all that with just a few clicks of a button. It's great for faceless YouTube channels, product explainers, or social clips. And if you've got long videos, it can also chop them up into shorts that you can then publish as YouTube Shorts, TikToks, or Instagram Reels. It's like squeezing every drop of juice out of your content without having to hire an editing team. Now, if you like the sound of Pictory, then I've left a discount code for 20% off in the description box below this video. Now, Pictory AI is great for faceless videos or presentations, but if you're creating videos with your face in it, like this one I'm doing right now, or if you're perhaps narrating audiobooks with your own voice, then this next AI tool is an absolute must-have, and it will save you hours of time with your content production and your editing. Now, Descript is packed full of AI tools that can massively speed up the process of creating video and audio content and literally shave hours off the editing process. But not only that, but it also has easy to use tools that can enhance the look and feel of your videos, as well as making your videos and audio files sound like they're recorded in a professional recording studio. When it comes to the editing, Descript makes it super easy by allowing you to edit your video simply by editing the transcript, which is amazing. For example, you can simply highlight a few words or a sentence that doesn't need to be in there, click delete, and that section of your video has now been updated and you're good to go. Now, what I particularly like about Descript is that it's also got a feature that can automatically remove retakes, saving the best one, and you can also automatically shorten word gaps with a click of a button, and this feature alone will save you hours when it comes to editing your videos and audio files. Now, Descript's perfect for creators, podcasters, YouTubers, or anyone who wants to create high quality videos and audio files but doesn't want to spend hours wrestling with timelines or sound levels. I personally use Descript every day in my business pretty much, and it is literally a tool that makes you wonder how you manage without it once you start using it. Now, speaking of great audio, our next AI tool is by far the best AI tool out there for voiceovers, some of which sound so real they'll make your jaw drop. Check this out. Now, 11 Labs creates incredibly lifelike voiceovers. You can choose from a library of realistic voices, or you can even clone your own. And the voiceovers from 11 Labs are so natural, you'd swear that they're real voices. Once you choose a voice you like, you can add emotion and change the voice to a calming or energetic, serious or enthusiastic type of voice or whatever you want. And it supports nearly 30 languages. So 11 Labs is fantastic for all kinds of things like YouTube videos or online courses or presentations or audiobooks or even multilingual marketing content. Now let me show you a few so you can hear what they sound like. So once we're inside 11 Labs, in order to hear some of the voice samples, let's come to voices in the top left corner. Now here we see some voiceover samples right here under the trending voices category. We've also got weekly spotlight voices, voices in other languages, customer agent voices, and also we've got voices handpicked here by use case. For example, Halloween and creepy style voices, voices for video gaming, storytelling, Burt Reynolds style. Also got radio announcers, relaxing and meditative, romantic, and so on. So I'll show you a few of these in a minute, but let's first of all start with a couple of these and see what they sound like.
It is a season to reach out with kindness and love to those in distress.
The courage to start is the first step to succeed.
It has been said that storytelling is the most powerful way to share ideas. She tore her gaze away from her ruined footwear, still very much grieving the loss, and sat herself to the task of finding.
Now, some of those voices are pretty amazing, super realistic. Now, let's check out a couple of the voices from the handpicked section for use cases. For example, I want to see what the Halloween creepy voices sound like.
I have come from the land of darkness, and I'm ready to take your soul.
The haunted house has been desecrated, and there isn't a soul.
Why do you want this voice? Why, parasite?
The stars have dimmed. The gods have...
They say he walks after midnight.
Okay, quite fun, pretty cool. But let's check out a couple more that might be more useful day to day.
It's not about what we have or what we achieve, but about how we experience each moment. Let's see here, guys. Podcasts, narrations.
Hey, everybody. This is Juniper. I think I would be a great choice for your pod. Hey, friends, let's talk. Let's have a conversation about anything.
Now, super realistic, right? And there's tons of voices in there. Now, this next AI tool is quickly becoming a household name, and you can use it for all kinds of stuff, from helping you to plan, get organized, do deep research, brainstorming, or even help you come up with ideas that can actually make you money. And most users who are using it are only using about 10% of its actual capability. So by now, I'm sure you've heard of ChatGPT, and it's a tool that's becoming more and more powerful all the time. It's incredible for content ideas, writing social media posts or emails, creating workflows, analyzing customer data, or even building business plans for you. Now, a lot of users don't know that you can actually integrate your ChatGPT account with your Gmail account and use it to summarize long threads or even find something that a client said weeks ago. And it can even auto-draft replies and prioritize your inbox too. Good news is that your data isn't used for training. You can even turn off the chat history for privacy, even on a free plan. It's basically like your clever little system that doesn't sleep and never asks for time off.
A workaholic.
Now, as great as ChatGPT is, sometimes you need an AI tool for deeper thinking and something that can actually reason through complex problems or even analyze long documents for you. So with that in mind, that's where our next AI tool comes in. And that tool is Claude by Anthropic. It's a bit like ChatGPT's wiser sibling. So with Claude, you can upload entire books, contracts, or research reports, and Claude will read, understand, and summarize everything for you. And it can even cross-reference multiple files to help you make smarter decisions. So Claude can be ideal for research-heavy businesses, consultants, or anyone who needs clarity from messy data. That aside, Claude is also excellent for writing. So if you want to write a high-quality piece of content, like a high-quality blog post or high-performing sales copy, then Claude will be much better at this task than ChatGPT. And because it's built with something called constitutional AI, it's designed to be ethical, factual, and transparent, not just made up nonsense. So now your documents are handled and your ideas are flowing. How about an AI tool that makes the visuals pop? That's where our next AI tool comes in. So here's another one you've probably heard of, which is Canva, but Canva AI takes it to a whole new level. So with Canva AI, you can now generate whole presentations, marketing posts, product images, or even videos from a single short prompt. Just describe what you want. For example, an Instagram carousel for a coaching offer, and Canva AI will build it for you. Then we also have other AI tools like Magic Write, which creates headlines and copy for you, or Magic Edit lets you replace objects instantly or cut anything out of your images, as well as Magic Eraser and Magic Background Remover. Another cool thing with Canva AI is that you can even entirely replace your backgrounds of your images too, which is pretty amazing. Now, Canva is another one I personally use in my business almost every day. It's like having your own designer on call 24/7. It's super handy. And if you're anything like me, it's going to save you a load of time staring at a blank canvas template for 40 minutes while you try and think of an idea. And now finally, for our last AI tool, if you've ever wanted to hire a professional video presenter without having to hire an entire recording studio, this last one will blow your mind. So, Synthesia allows you to create AI presenters that can deliver your script for you in over 140 languages. You just pick an avatar or even create one that looks like you, choose a voice, paste your text, and you've got a professional video in minutes. It's perfect for onboarding, training, explainer videos, and even social media content. While it does come with its own AI voiceovers, you can also combine it with the voices from 11 Labs, or even clone your own voice, so you can create your own video team that never needs retakes. It's genuinely impressive and a bit surreal when you see yourself speaking perfect Spanish without having to learn a word of it. Now, if you want to see my top 10 Chrome extensions that turn you into a productivity powerhouse, then watch this video here next.